Hello, everyone. How's it going? Good to see you. Oh, hang on. There's some echo. Let me fix that. Keep forgetting that every time I disconnect the switch from my thing, it defaults to the mic. But how's everyone doing today? We're about to head into some Sonic Rumble because there's a new event that came out today. In case you don't know, they brought back the Sonic Prime event with some new characters coming to the what am I trying to say? To the SSR ring shop or RSR ring shop. And there's some new skins that are also coming to the event as well, which I think is Manji, Thorn Rose, and I believe Chaos Sonic are the three new skins that we're gonna have. And I think the event lasts until I believe August something. I'll have to check because I was kind of rushing to like add that to my list of things I need to add because I haven't. Also, yeah, I'm just gonna say, I forgot what I was gonna say. They still adding new Sonics. Yeah, I think that the show ended back sometime around that year, but yeah, they didn't have all the skins because I guess I don't know, they kind of just wanted to, I guess, have people that are fans of the shows come back and play the game again, or have a reason to. I don't know. Because I know Chaos Sonic was something a lot of characters did like. Then, and it's something companies do a lot with, games like these. So it's kind of really not that big of a surprise, but Alright. I'll say, hey, I'll say. Oh, and for those of you who are, over on Twitch, there are some drops that you can get right now that are on, or should be on. So yeah, if you stay, and for how long you stay in the stream, you'll end up earning more rewards for Sonic Rumble. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. I'm currently also doing the same right now because I need to get some red star rings for my stuff as well, because your boy don't have the money to just casually buy red star rings whenever he wants to. So not that I would probably do that anyways. If anything, I would buy like the passes just to get the red star rings, because I get the rings, I get the Omni fragment things, and then I get the character skins in the pass and all types of stuff. So, and it wouldn't make sense to spend $40 on one particular skin and just not have all those. You know what I mean? Also, God, that's bright. But hope you guys enjoy. Also, for those who missed it yesterday, I finally got to play Kirby in the Amazing Mirror with my friends after what feels like forever. Also, hey, Renzi, I think it's how you say your name. Which was pretty fun. We did get lost in the game because we had no clue what the hell we were doing. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna switch over to the intermission screen so that way we can go on ahead and get the thing started. No, you did not miss the live stream. It should still be going. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's still on. Let me see. Okay, yeah, the live stream's still going. I don't know what was going on there. Make me check for no. Also, for those that are on Purple and TikTok, we will be also playing a new game that came out recently today, so called Level Devils. So if you do want to see that, it's only for those two streams because I don't want to mix the Sonic Rumble stream into that. So yeah. But yeah, here we go. We got the new Sonic Prime events things right here. We got the Flicky, which the pink bird. Gummy Sonic for some reason is a skin. I don't know why it's a pay skin. And then there's Mangy right here. Okay, so interesting. So there's no free skin that's coming with the free pass. Okay, kind of a dick move on Sega's part for that one, but sure, I guess. I'll say, hey, Jera, how's it going? Alright, let me see. Oh yeah, cool. And Hyper Boost is not on, but before we start, we're gonna take a quick look at some of these skins. So, obviously there's Chaos Sonic, who's a legendary skin of Metal Sonic for obvious reasons. Because he's practically the Metal Sonic in that universe. And then we got Throne Rose, who is also here too. She wasn't in the last, I think she wasn't in the, yeah, she wasn't in the last event for Sonic Prime. But yeah, they added her in here because apparently a lot of people liked her. And then some of the previous skins for the Sonic Prime events are on sale, so which is pretty good. I might get this one just because I want to have this all warmed up animation for Sonic. Why it's not even an Echo skin, the Gummy Sonic. I don't know. I honestly don't know with these guys, but yeah. I think that's literally the only things we have regarding that. And it looks like the summer skins for Amy and Grouge is no longer in the shop. Which makes sense because they were only like a limited time thing. I'm sure they'll be back for anyone who missed them though. Alright, but anyways, I forgot what I was gonna say. So I'm gonna go and grab my rewards real quick, like right here, and then we'll go get some of the other stuff later because I have no time. And like I said, anyone who's watching on Purple/Twitch right now, you do have drops enabled, so make sure to take full advantage of that while you have the chance to. Otherwise, you'll miss out on it, and you'll hate yourself forever for it, so. And it'll be completely on you if you do. Alright, but anyways, we're gonna start with some Hyper Boost because we got a new missions to go and get all this stuff, so. We're gonna try to grind through this, so. We won't be stopping for anything because this is only like 2 hours, so. I mean, unless, I don't know, we get like something going on, but you know. But yeah, if you do want to try to get into my game, your best bet is to just try to snipe into it when you have the chance to, for those that want to play Rumble with me, because we're kind of on a bit of a tight schedule today. Oh, speaking of schedule, I still need to post my full schedule everywhere else. I've only posted it in my Discord and on, I think, my Twitter. And I forgot where else I posted it, but I gotta go post on some of my other stuff later tonight. So, yeah. Oh, shit, hold on. Okay, apparently my controller's not connected. That's great. Alright, I guess we'll have to play with computer and mouse for now until I can get this fixed. Okay, there we go. Use this. Nice, 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 nice. Well, how's everyone doing today? You guys doing good? Having a good Monday so far? Forgot. I feel like there was something I was supposed to say, but I forgot. Oh, actually I remember. So real quick, for anyone who doesn't know, because I keep forgetting to freaking we're not doing custom matches today, so just so everyone's clear, we're doing pretty much Hyper Boost because I'm trying to get some rewards, and so yeah. And if we were doing custom matches, I would have put it in the title, just so you know. So yeah. It'd be obvious. I feel like it'd be obvious for those, but you know. The only time I'll do custom matches is when I would announce it, but I didn't announce it today, so if you want to have custom matches, you'll have to keep an eye out for when I do it. Alright, anyways, but yeah, we're just doing this for now. So yeah, like I said, the one thing I was gonna say, because I completely got distracted, but we have merch now for anyone who's, you know, been interested in getting some LT Thunder merch. I think right now the command only works on purple, because I forgot to fix that. But if you do exclamation point merch, they'll take you to a little merch store where you'll find all my little stickers that you could purchase. We will have other items in the future for you to get, but as of now, it's just the 10 stickers that I have up in there. And also, I currently do not have the ability to ship out to the EU or United Kingdom at the moment, so for anyone that's in there, I do apologize for that. I will get that sorted out soon, or hopefully in the future, when I actually have more knowledge on how to fix that. Yes. My nose is like not. So yeah, let me just do it for you guys real quick. Also, I did not realize there was a bot trying to do stuff. So yeah, you would go there in the merch shop, and then that's where you put your order in for any stickers you want to get. And I'm gonna do this so I can see any other unwanted bots over here in this chat that I need to, you know, snipe down. Because, you know, we hate bots up in here. Especially the ones that are trying to scam people, so. The only bots I only like are ones like Omega, Gemerald, and all those cool characters. Which I'm still kind of pissed they haven't added Omega to the game yet. It's still surprising that he's not here. Who knows? Maybe they'll add him in when they get some of the other dudes in here. Supposedly, they're supposed to be adding Kit to the game eventually, and Mephiles, which I guess makes sense, because, well, one of them having somewhat small, not huge, but small relevance in a recent, somewhat half mainline title, kind of. Because Shadow Generations technically did it did happen. Just, you know, kind of hard to really explain. I don't know. I've just kind of just gone with the flow of how they wanted to, like, set things up for the thing, because I'm not about to waste my brain cells trying to figure out everything with this series, because if there's one thing this series is known for, is a lot of its inconsistencies with certain stuff, so a lot more often than some people think. So let me go on ahead and go. There we go. Ban this bot real quick, because I don't think any of my mods are on right now to come and help, so. And like I said, we're going to be rapid firing into these things, so if you want to join, make sure you join as I have the countdown started. So, okay, ready? Okay, we're going to start another one in 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, mods for purple, because there was a bot in the chat, but I already got rid of it. It was just one of those fake bots that get rid of, you know, or that try to make people go to this supposed website to get more views and stuff. Usually when Sparrow's in here, he's on it, but I think he's asleep, so. Though, can't blame him because we were playing Kirby in the Amazing Mirror yesterday with Pika and T, so we were trying to figure out a couple things out with that. I also just realized how stupid I was using the share chat thing, because it does work online. It's just there's a lot of limitations to what you can do with it, which kind of sucks, but yeah. Although with something like, if I wanted to play something like Super Mario 3D World with them, it'd be pretty easy to do, because all I have to do is just do the shared chat thing and then go from there. Especially since I have the Switch too and and I own the game too, so if I wanted to do that, it'd be pretty easy to do. I kind of wonder if it'll work with games like Kirby Star Allies, though. That'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah, Jer. I don't know if you know, but apparently, whoa. I mean, it was obvious, but we got a confirmation for season 2 of free DLC characters for Crossworlds, so that's pretty cool. Like I said, it was kind of obvious when they revealed Godzilla and the Evangelion crossovers, but yeah, it's pretty cool. No, it was Godzilla and if you mean for the premium thing, then it was Godzilla and Evangelion. But I wouldn't be surprised if Hello Kitty did show up in that game, or this game even. Because they are trying to push the whole Japanese audience to buy Sonic games again. Because I think if I remember correctly, the two popular games in those like region. Ooh, I earned something. Hang on. Oh, it was just my rewards for this. Okay. I think the game that really sold recently, Sonic wise or modern Sonic wise, was Frontiers, if I remember correctly. But just in that region, because I think it almost made as many sales over there as Sonic Adventure before, you know, everything kind of went downhill. I keep forgetting I can't keep clicking out the game. You know, the crazy part is that is kind of possible, because series is popular with Japan. So, and it looks like with year 2, they look like they're going more so with like the eastern side of, like more of the eastern characters. So I wouldn't be shocked if they did do this, since they did add stuff like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So the only issue is that it'll probably bring a lot of bad blood between the two fandoms, because, you know, neither side is known for, you know, being exactly reasonable when it comes to certain things. Okay, so that blue guy's going to be an idiot. Got it. Okay. If anything, I wouldn't be surprised if they added DC characters as DLC, considering that whole comment that's been going on recently. Oh, and for those that don't know, recently, I think it was, I want to say it was IDW. I don't know if it was, but recently there's been some comics with DC and Sonic happening. It's pretty interesting. But yeah. Also, what the hell are these guys doing over here? But yeah. I might also consider trying that Pico Sonic card game too, if I feel like it and have the money for it. I know at least one person was asking me to like join them for them if I bought it. If they bought it for me, but I was like, they don't have to do that because one, chances are I'll probably end up getting the game for myself. Two, last time they bought something for me and asked if they wanted to play, I did try to schedule something with them and they just kind of never responded. So it's like, okay. It's like, you can't do stuff like that and then just, you know, kind of just, you know, just not like say anything afterwards. That's kind of like if I ended up giving like just $100, no, maybe like $60 to buy a game for someone and then say I want to like play this game with them with it and then just not say anything after they like ask like what day and stuff. It's weird. Oh, I forgot. There was something else I was supposed to do, but completely don't remember what it was because my brain kind of tired today. Yeah, I don't really like this stage because it's just plain RNG. Don't get mad at me just because I got the microphone on my name. I swear. Well, I wonder, can I delete this message? Oh, okay, never mind. It was expired. Good. I was about to say. Looks like I got my tuna branches already, so that's good. And then, let me see. Oh, there's only 3 drops this time? Okay. I thought there was at least 4, but okay, sure. Yeah, I never really liked these things, but whatever. Alright. Now I'm gonna go over here and grab some of this stuff though real quick. Also, if you haven't joined a crew yet on Sonic Rumble, I do have my crew, the Chow Squad, that you can join into. Again, if you haven't joined also, hold on, let me adjust this a bit. That you can join into, which is, you know, it's a small group right now because, you know, we don't have too many people in our crew, but it is free to join. We're trying to get more people to join it so we could get more rewards for the treasure hunt. But yeah. So if you don't have a group and would like to join, feel free to do so. Also, I'm gonna decline these. Oh, Sonic Station. Cool. But anyways, we're gonna start another match in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. But I'm curious, for those of you who play Sonic Rumble, what crossover would you like to see happen in this game? Or any Sonic character that you would like to see come to this game besides, you know, the obvious, like Omega, maybe like Mephiles, I guess. I can't really think of any other character that they haven't added in here as a playable character besides those two and maybe some other obscure characters. Shoot, honestly, I would be down for them to bring Black Doom in here, because the only thing you have of him in this game is his Doom Eye, or Doom's Eye, so they could totally make him a character in here if they wanted to. And like I mentioned earlier in the beginning of the stream, we will be doing another game later as well called Level Devil. From what I've seen from the previews and some of the things that my friend showed me, because she really wanted me to try the game, it looks like one of those troll, like, freaking rage bait games. So, and if anyone's seen me play stuff like Uh, Super Meat Boy. Oh, you know what? Dang, I might actually have to do a whole. I thought of something I just had to do. Let me see. Oh, why is this a freaking... Okay, so... Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm going to be reasonable and go with... Yeah, maybe only 3 wheels would be the best thing to have with that. There's no way there's anyone who is rich enough to give that many subs to one stream Rolo. That's crazy. I don't know who the hell at Twitch thinks anyone has that money to be gifting that many subs at once. That's insane. Oh Lord. I don't even want to look at that again. Speaking of which, I might try to go to TwitchCon again this year. I don't know for sure, because I mean, that's like almost, well, for one, that's like almost $300 just to go for like 3 days. And that's not even counting the fact that I want to like buy stuff there possibly. And not even taking in the fact for like, whatchamacallit, like, what am I trying to say? Like, well, like hotel stay and whatnot, but you know. But we'll see. Maybe if God decides to bless me with a really good paying job where no one bothers me so much, then that would be perfect. Damn it, the music stopped. Or just any job at all. Well, maybe not any job, because I still have, you know, limits of what I can and can't do, so... Just... Okay, good. Perfect, because I gotta put the music back on for this. So I think next week we probably might try to do more of Sonic Origins with the Game Gear games, because I want to try to see like what other games we can play on there and kind of get that done so we can move on to the next set of Sonic games we can play. Issue with that is that there's just too many other games I also need to play or finish, like the rest of Silk Song before the DLC comes out, whenever that happens. Probably won't be until like somewhere near the end of this year. Okay, don't know why you stood there and just let me hit you, but... Alright. Oh! Another thing I want to talk about too is that we also have another thing happening as well too. I also am going to be playing Rumble again on Wednesday, but we're not just going to be playing Rumble because I believe, if I remember correctly, is another fellow Sonic Rumbler's birthday on Wednesday as well, and she asked me if I would like to join for her thing, so I believe we are going to do that. So yeah, So for anyone in my community, I do hope that you do come and join for the stream and wish this person a very special happy birthday as well when we do join. Actually, no, I'm not gonna ask. I'm telling you, you will come by and sing happy birthday. Otherwise, I'm gonna break into your house and break every expensive, like, merch that you have. I don't know. Or take it and sell it on, like, eBay for, like, a high price, you know. One of the two. And for legal reasons, this is a joke. But still. Alright, anyways. Back over here. Okay. Wait, am I almost done? Actually, yeah, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Before I forget, because I will. Yes, quick. Too bad the Eggman one's gonna be a little tricky to get. Okay, we almost got Ringleader Vector though, that's pretty good. Beautiful. Also, another quick thing, if you like to keep up to date with my community or any schedules and streams and stuff like that, I do have a Discord you can join as well. It is ! Discord, and then I also have a Sonic Rumble channel where we try to keep up to date for any of the, you know, events going on. Oh, that reminds me, there is a event going on as well where you can earn more red start rings. You do have to play Ring Survival to do it, which, I mean, shouldn't be too much of a problem, because literally everyone plays that plays Rumble, so we should be able to do it easily. And if we somehow mess this up, I'm gonna blame it on you guys. But yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this too. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Ooh, we're taking a quick ad break, okay. I wish I seen that, but I mean, I'm kind of just, you know, rushing into these. Okay. Oh, hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. I almost screwed up there. I need to add some more Sonic music to the playlist. I feel like I have a lot of it already, but there's still not enough. Like, need to add more advanced games. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, by the way, speaking of Sonic music, I actually was able to grab a ticket for the Sonic music concert that they're gonna be having throughout the months of this year, and I finally got to get a ticket to go to one of the shows, so I'm very excited to go there. I've already been to the Sonic Symphony before, but I do want to go to this concert and see what's all about. And luckily for me, the one I went to is actually pretty close by my hometown, so instead of going like a freaking hour and more away into like LA or something, so yeah, now I'll be able to go there. Also, I just realized I did not switch back the chat to the other thing, so I completely must have made some other chats that from YouTube. My bad. Wow, I am terrible with this. Oh lord. Okay, I apologize for any chaps I guess I didn't miss any, so that's good. But still. My way. Who I am. Made it to the end of you. If I had a chance while I'm around. No. I'll never turn back. I'll never turn that way. No matter how life tries to face me, I'll turn the other. It starts to spin. Turn back. Wait, where's my phone? Oh, there it is. If I don't look back, give myself a reason for this and that. Back here where I'm at. Alright, let's see. This one I also kind of don't really like because the invincible barriers that you can't really jump over for whatever reason. Especially like when people are like kind of trying to go towards the same area you're in. It's kind of annoying. Sorry. My thing has been messed up lately. No, I probably would have done a... Why? Honestly, I would have probably done a different game besides this. But not... Because there was one thing I did want to try, but, you know... It just didn't turn out well. Okay, why are dudes able to still attack me when I'm in like that electric field? It makes no reason or sense. Alright, at least I still got the thing. Nice. Good job, Shadow. Okay, let me turn on mod view for this because I need to check some things, make sure everything works. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, let's try to open this real quickly. Wow. My luck is just terrible with these things recently. Let me see. I'll go with this song, because why not? You know what? And I kind of want to try different characters, so we're gonna go with, Actually, hang on. Who do we need to actually play? Because... Give me a second. I know I said we keep going to not delay the thing, but I need to check some stuff because it's important. And I'm also a hypocrite to it, so... Oh, so we can't keep using Shadow, actually. Never mind. Clear start. Okay, well, I don't think I have any more missions I can clear, Sonic Rumble. You haven't updated, like, or given any of the veteran, like, players any new missions to, like, try out for, like, months now. Which, I get why, because why would they? But still. Shoot, I'd be down for, like, more, like, extreme challenges to be added to, like, the special stages, honestly. Like, honest, real talk. Oh, so hello, Jeremy. How's it going? Like, just have something to earn more red star rings with, besides, like, the puzzle thing and, you know, upgraded your stage challenges into, like, promoting them and whatnot. Doing good, that's good. I'm assuming you're here for the drops for Rumble. Are you playing some Rumble? Because we have some drops happening today until... I honestly don't know because I didn't check, so I have to go see later. We also got some Sonic Prime skins that came back and some new ones that they added to this game for any of you who are fans of that series. I'm gonna be real, even though Sonic Prime wasn't what I expected it to be or would have probably wanted it to be, it wasn't all that bad of a show as some people make it out to be. The reason most people kind of, you know, have some gripes against it is because of just certain aspects that, I mean, we're already not going to be present in the show because, let's be honest, it was never going to follow the games and how everything worked in there, so that's kind of something some people kind of have to expect when it comes to other medias, when it comes to anything. I feel like a great example I've kind of been seeing of this would be like stuff like Marvel and DC, where not everything's like one-to-one with like the comics and like TV shows and like movies and stuff from what I've seen. Because I will be real, I haven't grown up watching Marvels or DC or anything like that too much, but I've been able to kind of like see and read a couple things from either things here and there before, so I can kind of get an idea. Oh, I hate this stage. But yeah, but what skin did y'all want to get for the Sonic Prime event? Personally, like I said, I don't really have anything that I want to get. Yeah, this stage is not that fun, especially with the V-Sync or whatever it is you call, where you're supposed to like sync up with like the attacks, and there's like a delay. Because every time you try to hit the thing correctly, or like, there's like a delay. Hopefully they're able to fix that sometime in the future. What about Pinball Station? Which one is that one again? That's the one where you gotta get the crystal. Oh no, that's Chemical Plant. Never mind. Oh. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, there was nothing I can do. I don't even think most of my teammates even really did anything besides put the ball back and forth to our side. Alright, well, I'll leave because it's not like I have a party that I get some bonus points from. It's the one with the bumpers. Here, let me see. I could probably... Actually, yeah, I think so. You might be right. Oh! And if I could get 1,000 today, I can actually get the... Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait. Let me check over here. Oh yeah, cool. I don't even need to use any of my things. I could just freaking keep playing Hyper Boost whenever it comes on and get all the stuff I need, and then boom, we're good. Okay, for the Sonic Prime event, and it lasts for about 22 days. So yeah, you do have more than enough time to get anything from this thing if you want to. So, oh, I love this song. Hold on. God, I seriously need to play Sonic Rush eventually. I really do. Like, the fact that I've listened to a lot of the music from the games and haven't played the actual... Well, I played the game, or played the game before, but it was like a long time ago. On this one lady's DS that my mom, my sister, and I were like rooming with as like roommates. She had like a DSi that had Sonic Rush, I think New Super Mario Brothers DS2, and then some other games that were pretty fun. I miss using a DS with like freaking all the games on there. Oh, and Flipno Studios was also a really good app to use on that thing too. But that was fun. I couldn't create anything for the life of me, but I just ended up watching like a lot of the really cool stuff people would make on that thing, and it was awesome. Oh man. Okay. Ooh. The drops are only useless if you don't know how to spend your resources correctly, but then again, I can't be talking because I don't be spending my resources like correctly at all. I just be using stuff and just freaking just go with it. Also, hey Icy the Hedgehog, how are you doing? First play some Rumble here and there. Got quite a few first-time chatters today. Oh, I love this song too. This is another good one. I also gotta play the events games too, as well. I've been wanting to play like events 1, 2, and 3. I'm thinking about doing battle because I know that has some story behind it, especially with like Gerald, Emerald, and Shadow, kind of. Especially with the whole thing with the Shadow Generations too. I don't know. I gotta start making like a list of Sonic games I need to play, or at least replay. Also, there's also another thing to get more Red Star rings too, as well, just by playing Ring Survival. In case for those that are not in the official Sonic Rumble Discord server or don't follow any of these social media accounts. So if you're looking to get more Red Star rings, you do get the 100 from watching a full, I think, hour of a Twitch stream, and then you got the other community challenge to get, I think, about 100 Red Star rings. So that's like 200 Red Star rings you could just get from that already. So, you know, take full advantage of that while you have the chance to, because if you miss out, that's on you. 100% on you. I mean, unless you don't have access to the internet because something happened that was beyond your control, but other than that, that's on you. Yeah. It's like when I tell them, like, any of my, like, friends or something, like, ahead of time that I'm doing this game, or if you guys want to know when I'm doing this date, you got to look at this date because I have it put in my stream schedule. And they're like, why didn't you tell me that? I'm like, bro, I literally put it in the schedule that I would be doing it this thing. If you miss that, then I can't help you with that. It's like, you know? But, you know, I get it. People are busy with life and stuff, so they don't have time to check certain things, especially when it comes to if you want to plan something with anyone else. Also, for anyone who just came in here and is new to the channel, hi, my name's LT. I am a variety gamer and who streams Rumble, or at least tries to on a weekly basis, along with a number of other games that we'll be playing this week. There will be another Rumble stream on Wednesday because I believe we're playing with a friend because it is her birthday. So, if you guys would like to stop by and wish happy birthday, please feel free to do so, because I'm sure it will make her day. Some of you probably know who she is, Leviosa Bear. She's also part of the Sonic Creator Program, along with people like McNugs and all that good stuff. So, yeah. Actually, I can go on ahead and do like a quick shout out for her, so that way y'all can drop her a follow too. Also, my favorite Sonic character, that's kind of hard to choose, honestly, because a lot of them are really cool. I know Sega hasn't really done some of them justice in the past, especially in their 2010s, but they've been, you know, fixing up some of their characters recently with some of the new stuff coming out. One good example that I'm really excited for is Metal Sonic with the 35th anniversary animation they have planned. I think it was called Sonic Memories Beyond, if I remember correctly. So yeah, that will be very awesome when that comes out. And then we got another one. And then for me personally, it's a big tie between Metal Sonic, Knuckles, Shadow. Like for the overrated picks, it would be Metal Sonic, Knuckles, Shadow, Sonic, and maybe this is actually kind of a hard one. I guess Silver too. He's got potential. The ads will be starting up in a minute, but let me go on ahead and go get my friend's thing real quick, so you know y'all can give her a follow. So I think she's live. No, she's not. All right, I'll still do it anyways, if I can remember how to spell her name, because Leviosa. Alright, you know what? We'll do it later because I'm kind of stupid when it comes to trying to remember how to spell names. So yeah. Alright, here we go. Okay. I found it, don't worry. Alright, so I'm gonna get favorite skin in Rumble. That's a good question actually. I have no clue, honestly. I would say Neo Metal Sonic because I do like Metal Sonic, but there's just so many ones that I like. It's kind of hard to really freaking say which one's my favorite. Okay, so here's a quick shout out for Levy. And like you said, her actual birthday is this upcoming Wednesday, so if you'd like to give her a follow and then join her stream for when it's her actual birthday, be sure to do. Also, hello Derek, how's it going? Because I'm sure she'll be very happy. Alright. Here, I got a better question. Well, not a better question, but I got a question for all of you regarding Rumble and some of the collabs they have been doing recently. If there's one collab in this game you really want to see, what would it be? Except like the obvious picks that we know for sure are happening, like probably like Hatsune Miku and all that good jazz. Because I mean, why wouldn't that happen at this point? Because, I mean, you already got Godzilla's collab that happened sometime, I think either earlier this year or sometime late last year. I think it was earlier this year. And then you also have the Smurfs, the Care Bears, and Pie for whatever reason. Apparently, there's a rumor that one of the next collapse is going to be like one with like Angry Birds, which, I mean, not surprising because their history with the Sonic series, and also what is it? Apparently, My Hero Academia, supposedly. My favorite skin is classic Sonic Neo Meowdo, aka Cash Out Skin Excalibur. Oh, Excalibur Sonic's a good one. Maybe Sonic Rumble X Mickey Man or Pac-Man. Yeah, honestly, I kind of expect that to happen too later. I would 100% buy that. The only thing that kind of sucks with the Pac-Man collab is we probably won't get Miss Pac-Man in it because for legal reasons. Or copyright legal reason that I still don't understand till this day. For those of you who probably don't know anything about Pac-Man, there was a character named Mrs. Pac-Man, which was kind of like pretty much a reskin of Pac-Man, but, you know, his wife. But, I guess due to some like ownership issues at the time, they couldn't use her anymore. So like in the new like Pac-Man remaster games of like Pac-Man World, they have like some person called Pac-Mom instead. A little stupid, but again, not too surprising. I think the same thing also applied to like Pac-Man Jr. too. It was I don't know. It's just ancient knowledge that not many people would know about if you're not too into Pac-Man thing. Also, hey Ben, how's it going? So going pretty good. We're just grinding in Rumble, or specifically Hyper Boost to get some of the rewards for the thing. And we also have Drop Star are enabled in a community challenge right now, where if you play Ring Survival, you'll be getting some Red Star rings. Also, I'm gonna be real. I know many people kind of didn't like it, but I did kind of like the way we were able to unlock Infinite in this game via the community stickers thing. I thought it was pretty cool. I know some people kind of got annoyed with it, but it's pretty cool. And also, yeah, the whole thing with Miss Pac-Man, yeah, not many people know about it because, again, it was like a legal issue thing, and so, yeah, not many people would know, because that would be something you would have to really look up if you wanted to know why they don't use Miss Pac-Man anymore. It's weird, and I honestly don't understand it, but I'm also not a business corporation either. Well, unless you count my merch store that I have, but you know, shameless plug, but yeah. But other than that, you know. That reminds me, I gotta work on getting some new designs for that too. For if I wanna get make hoodies and stuff too. Then I finally got a New York Sonic skin. Nice. I'm assuming you're either referring to Chaos Sonic, Rusty Rose, and trying to think who else would also, yeah, I guess you can, because I was gonna look for some people to join up real quickly that we're already friends with, so you'll have to hurry because I'm kind of on a tight schedule today. Here. Or sure, I guess. Well, I was gonna invite you to mine, but sure. Alright, So yeah, we gotta hurry up and go through this. Oh, here. I'll invite you to my thing. I forgot about there's another skin, same as General. Yeah, it's if you're referring to General, yeah, there's a thing going on for that. I think we might be getting him soon because I don't know if you guys saw on social media for the little 2 shaded or blacked out characters for Sonic Rumble. One of them obviously being Marine. But there was one particular blanked out character that we saw, and I mean, if we're going by the relevance that certain character had in the Chaotix case files, not referring to the other one that everyone would probably know about by now, especially since he's in the game. I'm referring to our little mechanical robot friend from Sonic Events 3. So, yeah. I'm sure he'll be joining things soon. You know, now that I think about it, there's actually a couple other robots they can add in as characters. So for anyone who knows anything about the Adventure series, specifically Adventure 1, there is actually a group of robots that Eggman created in that game. And one of the robots you're able to play as, E102 Gamma, I believe was his name. So, and there was like other versions of him that were also in that game as well. So, if they really wanted to, they can use that to like make like a separate group skin or bundle for it. Not sure if they will, but you know, I mean, it'd probably be pretty smart of them to do. Also, it's alright. The mic is before the second dot. I just skin. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of Forces Speed Battle, supposedly, I don't know why they did this, but because it was shown at the charity event. If anyone saw that. I honestly watched the full 5 hours for it because I was kind of curious to see what they had there, and it was actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. Although I'm kind of jealous that I didn't get to... I really wanted those cupcakes and donuts they had there. I'm kind of jealous of the people that got invited for that in person. Like, Then again, I wouldn't probably want to be on camera either because, for me personally, I'm kind of camera shy and I suck at speaking amongst like a audience. So, and as you could probably tell with the way that I'm not that great with conversations, but you know. But God, those donuts and cupcakes look good. I'm jealous. Oh, and for those of you who also play Sonic Crossroads, I do play that sometimes as well. Excuse me. I haven't done like the lobby yet where people can join because I haven't like gotten a thing set up for that. Also, WoW Ben. But yeah. Also, alright, I'm in. Still in. But yeah, also you're good, Jolien? Jalen? Sorry, I'm not good with names, but you're good. And then after, I think about another hour or so, depending on how long, we play this thing until we move over to our next game, I might push the stream or Sonic Rumble stream a bit more than what I originally had planned because we actually have another game we're going to be playing later. It's not Sonic related, but it is indie game related for anyone who is interested in that or in rage baiting games and stuff like that. Also, I did see that bin that you did get out. That was very unfortunate. But we're gonna be playing this game called Level Devil, where it's kind of like one of those trolly rage bait games. So if you're interested in stuff like that, feel free to, you know, keep continuing to watch the stream and all that good stuff. Who knows, you might actually even get a genuine reaction out of me too for it. Or maybe me slightly cursing under my breath. Possibly too. Ooh, almost fell off the map. I'll take third place, that's fine. I already kind of knew I wasn't going to get first on that one. Honestly, one club I kind of wouldn't be surprised if they did for Rumble would probably be like DC though, honestly. Like Batman or whatever, because, again, with the whole comment things going on. Okay, claim some of these real quick. Got Crystal Storm, nice. Alright. Let me try. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to grab this skin. Because I do want to have the emote for... I do want to have, yeah, this particular thing. Nice. And then we'll just figure out what I'm going to do with the other red star rings that I'm eventually get back. Alright, so now that we got that, we're going to go on ahead and jump into our next thing. Also, thank you, Els Forever. I hope I say your name right. For the follow, appreciate it. Also, guys, we're so close to reaching 520 followers, so I appreciate you all for that. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I would like to try to at least reach 550 before the end of this month, so if y'all can make that happen for me, that would be awesome. I actually still need to do a 500 follower special for reaching 500 followers, but kind of forgot about that, honestly. I'm gonna be real. We'll figure it out. Ah, my face. Okay, well, we'll see where it goes. Okay, since we got some Sonic music playing in the background, I want y'all to go ahead and give me your favorite Sonic songs that you've listened to. And to make this more interesting, I want Sonic songs that are, like, not the overrated ones. I want you to give me your best deep cut songs, like, the very underrated stuff that not a lot of people would listen to. Because we all know songs like Live and Learn, Open Your Heart, Endless Possibility, and all those good stuff. It's good and stuff, but we need to have some more... We gotta add some more flavor to this. So, one song that I personally like and believe is super underrated comes from the Sonic Advance series, which is Non-Aggression, which is the true final boss fight of Sonic Advance, where you have to fight Gemerald as Super Sonic and Dr. Eggman with the team-up mechanic. And it is honestly really nice. And my first solo on guitar. Oh, really? I applaud you for that, honestly. I I'm honest. I'm also too kind of trying to learn guitar a bit here and every now and then. I kind of suck at it still because I haven't gotten the time to like read notes and stuff, or how to like do like the finger precisions on everything. So I'm kind of like a super noob at it. So I applaud you for that because it is not easy to learn guitar. Oh yeah, and the piano on Planet West is also good too. That one's good. Another underrated pick I really like too, would be God, what was it? It was something from, I think it was Sonic Rush, the metal scratching music, which is the boss fight music in that game. For anyone who hasn't heard of it before. Fun fact about that game, actually. Also, thank you for the follow as well. Sorry I missed that, but fun fact about that music. Because for those that probably know how the music made in Rush is, they use like different samples from different songs and TV shows and stuff. So one of the samples they use in metal scratching is like a clip from Looney Tunes. I forgot which episode it was because obviously it was a very, very old one. One way, way before my time. But yeah. I say that like I'm like 30 years old and I'm only like 22. But yeah. Oh yeah, and Wrapped in Black is also pretty cool. But yeah, they used like a couple of like sound bites and stuff from like Looney Tunes and some other stuff. And then for Wrapped in Black, they used one sample from Malcolm X's speech. It was like the coffee analogy, I think it was. But yeah, I'm sure some of you probably know about it if you're like a fan of like the soundtrack for Sonic Rush. It's pretty good, actually. Yeah, the black coffee. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I like how they implement the music for them. It just sucks that we don't get a lot of the music for Rush anymore because of the whole issue with the composer behind the game and Sega not doing a great job of, like, when it comes to legal issues with their songs. Because, yeah, it's just not that great. Because I would do anything to hear, like, any of those songs again in modern games. Even if it's just ripped from the games itself, like, if it's not even like a remix or anything, I would just do anything to hear it. Or better yet, I would do anything to get any of, like, the handheld titles on, like, any of, like, the modern consoles. And also free. Oh yeah, those ones are also pretty good too. Okay. How about non-vocal tracks? What are your favorites from those? If you had to pick. Like, for example... Well, okay, Green Hill Zone's kind of an obvious pick, but like, something like, let me think. I'm trying to think. I guess something like songs from like maybe Shadow Generations, the Events games, obviously, because they have a lot of non-vocal tracks. Oh, Chaos Island is one of my, or Chaos Angel is one of my favorites from Events 3. And then Angel Island from Sonic 3. That's a good one too. Kind of a fun and also unfortunate about that is regarding Angel Island that I know of that some people probably don't know. So I'm sure some of you are probably familiar with this hit series Smash Brothers and probably know Sonic's reputation in that game. So, there's not many Sonic songs they really pulled from that series or even added, really. And they don't have any remixes except for one, which is Angel Island. And that was rearranged by Jun Sonoy. For some that probably know the guitars behind Sonic, Crush 40 and most of the music for Sonic, or at least besides the things he doesn't usually work on. But yeah, he did the remix for Angel Island in Smash Brothers, and that was like the only remix that they allowed in the game, and kind of unfortunate because I think a lot of the composers for Smash Brothers can do some really good remixes for Sonic. But for whatever reason, they just do not. And it's kind of sad, because I would have been down to, like, hear any rearrangements of, like, any song from the series. But, Also, hey, Era, what's up? We're just grinding in Rumble right now. I'm just getting this quick thing of Rumble Party done real quick. It's funny, you came in right as what I made up was playing too. It's like you knew your song was coming on. Sonic Unleashed Windmill. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Or some people would call it a Patos if, you played Crossworlds. But, I mean, it is the location of where the stage takes place, so... Okay. Shit, I messed up. Oh. But yeah. I would definitely... Oh yeah, the 9-time version of those stages are also pretty good too. Oh yeah, here's the guitar solo. Hold on. I wonder how June does it, man. He just comes up with like the most amazing guitar solos for these songs. Oh, Spyro's on. Oh, but he's in battle progress. Okay. Alright, we're gonna switch back to Hyper Boost. Okay, genuine question. What did the Sonic song has like your favorite guitar solo in it? Well, or counter. Well, I already know yours because I mean, you already told me, but because it's what I'm made of. I do like the one in Open Your Heart. That one's pretty good. Oh, With Me from Black Knight. That's also a pretty good one. It has a pretty good guitar solo. And I also do kind of like the one little kind-ish guitar solo from the Bio-Lizard from Shadow Generations. Oh, fun fact about that one for people that don't know about that. Also, hello, Jack. I'm All For Me from Shadow the Hedgehog game. That's a good one. The little fun fact about that Bio-Lizard cover from Shadow Generations. For those that don't know, that particular arrangement was done by Richard EBD. And for those that don't know who that is, you probably heard some of his covers, musics before on YouTube. Because he's done some Sonic songs, he's done a couple of Mario covers there. But his most popular cover that you've probably seen was like, I think Bad Apple, if I remember correctly. It's like the heavy, like, not heavy metal, but kind of like metal-ish cover of the song. I'll give a link to his channel and you'll see what who he is. But yeah, it was pretty good. But I love the guitar solo on that one. 2 weeks. Oh god.
Open Your Heart is hard to play, then there's also that one thing. You also got the enemy's possibility.
Oh, true. You know what? You know what's funny? I also wanted to try to play Open Your Heart, but as soon as I saw like the guitar tabs for it, I was like, I'm done. I couldn't do that. And yeah, the ones for Frontiers are definitely gonna be a little more harder to play because they're like more like the heavy metal side of things, and with heavy metal they like to go crazy with like how they play the guitar. So an Endless Possibility is also another good one too. It's just that trying to play it is just so freaking hard. All Hell Shadow startup. I'm assuming you're talking about the original version of All Hell Shadow and not the Crush 41 when you say that. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I even applaud you for trying, dude. Because I know it's not easy to play. I've seen people try to play it. So, I applaud you for even, like, you know, being able to even play part of the song. Because I can't even freaking play, like, one song that I've been kind of somewhat good at playing, but not completely, is Bowser's Fury, kind of, from, you know, 3D World and the Bowser's Fury expansion. Just like the first phase, I can't do like all the cool like guitar solo stuff that they have in there, because it's hard. But yeah, I would definitely like to try to learn more guitar. Also, thank you for all Icy the Hedgehog. Welcome to, I guess we're gonna call it the Thunder Squad, and I'm out. Dang. I honestly have no real name for the community yet, because I've been trying to freaking come up with a name, but... Actually, for those of you that do like music, I do have a music channel that you could share, like, music in, or you playing any songs in there, so... I'd love to hear some of you guys' stuff, if you would like to do that. I've been trying to find, like, a lot of cool people to, like, join the Discord and, you know, talk in there and stuff recently. And, like, you know, show me some of the cool stuff they got. We even have a couple people that are a little bit of artists of them for themselves, and I believe like one game developer. Also, thank you Spyro for that. So yeah, if you would like to join, there's the link right there. We'll be lucky to have you. And then we do have some of my other friends also in the Discord who also stream too. So if you like to check out any of their streams, Thunder Strikers possibly. Yeah, probably. I was thinking about that. It's just that it felt like it was too long of a name and kind of a mouthful, you know? And it kind of felt that tad bit over the top, and I don't know. And then we also kind of bouncing between Thunder Squad too, because that was something like some of my older viewers have been bouncing around to. But so maybe it could be like I'm trying to think, because I want to keep that, but also come up with something new, you know? Like, maybe it could be like, I don't know how, like, would be the best possible way to go about that. You think after, like, 3 years of streaming, almost 3 years of streaming, I'd be better at these types of things, but no. Oh, by the way, for those that also don't know, I'm going to be having my 3 years streaming anniversary happening in August. I still need to set up like punishments and stuff, but if you like to keep up to date and, you know, being on the lookout for that. The Discord's definitely the best place to do that in. Huh? Oh, it's for, okay. That was for the, whatchamacallit, okay. I was about to say, what the heck was that for? But I was like, oh yeah, that's for the Rumble Plus thing. But yeah. Oh yeah, we'll think of some stuff, for sure. Also, I really like this remix of Stardust Speedway by T-Lopes. It's another cool dude I would like to meet eventually in the future. Actually, one of my fellow Sonic Rumble streamers slash also fellow streamer friend McNux apparently got to meet him, so kind of jealous of that, but I would be totally down to meet the dude because I love his work. It reminds me, I gotta play what was it, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles beat 'em up game he was in, Shredder's Revenge. Because while I don't know much about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because I didn't really grow up with them, I'm always down to play a game just for the music or anyone that I like that's associated with it alone. So I'm just that simple. It's like if you buy me food like at Red Robin's or something, you give me the endless fries with the chicken tenders, I'll be your best friend for life, probably. Kind of an exaggeration, but, you know. Okay. Here's another question I have for y'all, Sonic related. And this kind of also have something to do with future streams. So, for those of you that don't know, I'm kind of trying to learn more about the Sonic series, or at least play games that I haven't played before, because I'm like an early 2000s kid, so some games I never got to really experience before until like now. So I recently did a full playthrough of Sonic Origins, playing Sonic 1, 2, CD, 3, and Knuckles. It was not easy to say the least, especially with Sonic 3 trying to get all the Super Emeralds, and like with both Sonic and Knuckles. But I also been wanting to try like games like maybe like some of the Game Gear titles, Sonic R, The Fighters, maybe even Dr. Eggman's Mean Bean Machine, and Pinball. I have done both adventure games, Heroes, Sonic Frontiers, Generations, and Shadow Generations. And I don't think I did Colors on stream yet, but I'd be down for it though, to replay it again. And yes, drops should be enabled for stream, so if you do need your drops for Rumble, they should be enabled. Also, thank you guys for 40 viewers on Twitch, by the way. Jesus, there's a lot of you. It's hard to play. It's also Sonic. Yeah, it's like Sonic and Tails. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to get like... But yeah. I'm trying to get like a great list of games I could try. Because I was also thinking of doing Sonic episode, or Sonic 4 episode 1 and 2. I know people have opinions about those games, but if I'm going to try to go through as many Sonic games as I can, those are kind of mandatory to do. And I also definitely want to try the Sonic Event series as well, in the Rush series. Also Sonic Triple Trouble and Sonic 3D Blast, gotcha. Fun fact, I actually did play a bit of 3D Blast before, because my grandparents, they bought me this little miniature plug-in Genesis game system that came with like 50 games. The Sonic 3D Blast is one of them. Couldn't complete the damn game because I didn't know what I was doing, but you know, it's fun. But yeah, if any of you are interested in Sonic games or any games, platformers, racing games, party games, almost any game you can think of, feel free to, follow and join in, because we'll definitely be playing a lot of them. And we do have more Rumble on Wednesday for those that do like Rumble. We're gonna possibly be playing with Leviosa Bear for her birthday. But yeah, also if you do have game suggestions, I do have also a section of Discord server that you can pin, or you can also put in there, because I'm also down for anything. Shoot, actually, we're supposed to be playing Mina the Howler sometime this week too, so here, I'll pin the message for anyone who wants to join in for that. But yeah, if you do have game suggestions, you would like me to try it, the best place to put them would definitely be in that game suggestion, so I can go back to it and try them. I can't promise that I'll get to them right away because, as I said, I am a variety streamer, so I do have a variety of different games that I do play besides, Sonic games. Because, like I said, we did play Kirby the Amazing Mirror yesterday with some friends, including one of my friends / mods in the chat, Spiral Fire. We honestly had no idea what we were doing, but it was fun, and there were some technical issues here and there because, Nintendo Online, but it was still pretty good. I do also want to try to implement some community days or game nights or days, so if you guys are interested in those types of things too, feel free to join the Discord, and then we'll do some cool stuff with that. I do need to add more game roles still too. I want to do like a Mecha Chameleon freaking thing and like other stuff too, because I'd be down for that. Even Crossworlds and Rumble as well. Maybe some Lethal Company if it doesn't get too chaotic. Mario Kart 8 or World if anyone has it. Kirby Air Riders would be a good one to do. There's just a lot of games I really want to try to play with a bunch of people, whether it's on stream or not, but it's just that we don't get that many people that come by with those types of things or want to do those types of things. But hopefully as I grow on all my platforms, we get more people to do that, because I will totally be down to just, play games and just Discord or even online with people, because I want to get back into like doing some streams where we play with viewers again. The reason I haven't recently is because of some incident that happened with Mario Kart World, or no, Mario Kart 8, where some people or trolls had some very inoffensive names that were very, very bad. One of them kind of targeting, my race, but also one targeting a particular crime that is definitely not is a huge no-no. It was like super terrible. Yeah, but hopefully we can get more people that we can get to kind of block out that type of stuff. That would be good. And I'm also was gonna limit those. Oh, I know you were hella pissed off about that, Spyro. I know that for sure. It was bad. But yeah. But I honestly will be down to do like more open lobby streams with some people. All I ask is that you please be respectful for everyone that's in the thing. We don't need that type of negativity or any of that bullshit in here, because I try to keep my streams a place where they can be chill and people can come in and hang out, but if I do need to address topics like that, I will. And if I need to talk about that type of stuff, if it comes to the time being, I will. Because it's kind of important that people are aware of these issues. And, you know, I don't mind people and like streamers and stuff trying to be positive when it comes to community, but sometimes there are things that need to be talked about and need to be addressed, because if they're not addressed, people keep getting away with the types of things that we do not need them to be getting away with. But yeah. Also, I don't really like this stage with the RNG with this freaking seahorse freaking thing. Kinda suck. Oh, they also need to remake some music for Sonic R2. I'd be down for like more covers of that, honestly, in the future. But yeah, speaking of Sonic music, I mentioned this earlier in the beginning of the stream, but not everyone got the chance to hear it. But I will be watching one of the live Sonic concerts that they're going to be having later this year. I'm going to go to one of the shows in September, so that'll be pretty cool to do. So, yeah, it's going to be cool. It'll kind of be like when I went to go to one of the Sonic Symphonies back in 2023. You know, back when I had a job and had money to go, but we're not going to talk about that. But yeah, it was fun. I got to see some of the people behind Crush 40 playing there. I got to see Kellen Quinn also perform live on stage for the first time, which is funny because I didn't know who that was until Sonic Frontiers. That's how I learned about Sleeping with Sirens, and I've been liking their music ever since. And then I got to see Otani play as well. Tomio, I think Otani, I think is how you pronounce his name. Also, what's Fade? How's it going? And thank you, How Cornered, I think is how you say your name for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright. Let me check a couple more things. Okay, good. We're about to get the juggler vector. Okay. Let me see, what time is it? Also, I'm gonna pop into one of my friends' stream real quick on whatchamacallit, just to say hi. Because I know I won't be able to. Can't stay for too long since I'm doing my own thing. Have a dish. Okay. Also, hello, Lucky God. Sorry, I had to say hi to a friend real quick. Okay. What's up, Wako Sucks Up? Sorry, I had to do something real quick, but yeah, we're back. Alright, but yeah, let me get back into this. I forgot, what were we talking about before I did that? Sorry, my brain just, remember that last match, the one who came in second? Probably. I honestly was not paying attention. I was just kind of fighting. But I'm going to assume that was you in the match. If I had to guess, if I had to make a hypothesis, and inference, I guess, and other synonyms for them. Yeah. Oh, GG's for coming in second place. That's really good. And I hope you've been enjoying the Rumble, or Sonic Rumble. Oh, what the heck? I got second place? Oh, sweet. Alright. Alright, hold up. Let me text this person. Anyways, gotta run for now. Later. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to be replaying you on YouTube. No, thanks. I appreciate it. Also, by the way, for anyone who hasn't I'm also streaming on YouTube as well, so if you would like to subscribe over there, you can. I try to go live on there as often as I can. I know that platform's not really the best for streaming like, but you know, it'd be nice because I want to try to see if I could reach at least 22.5k by the end of this year. Like, again, I know it's probably not going to be too possible, but, you know, I like to try. Also, sup again, hello. But yeah, it'd be really cool. But I also do need to work on, like, some YouTube exclusive content for that, too. Let me grab this. Oh, hey, it's the one Smash remix I was talking about earlier. Angel Island. Also, hey, Trey. You know, the only Sonic remix that got approved in the game. I still don't understand why that happened. I really do not understand Sega's business practice when it comes to music. It's so weird. Oh shit, I fell. Alright. Okay, good. We're doing good. I got 4th place. That's okay. As long as I am qualified, we're good. Actually, I could turn this up slightly. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna go with this song, a new Sonic over. Well, obviously, a new Sonic game will release for the anniversary. That's kind of a given. We just don't know when it will be yet. Honestly, I'd be okay with it if it was next year, honestly, because, let's be honest, they kind of need the time to work on their games. Especially after what happened in the 2010s and with the whole financial situation that happened. Also, GG's to you, Striker, as well. But yeah. I'm just excited for that new animation we're going to get since it's by the same people who did the animation for Shadow's Dark Beginning in that one Crossroads animation. So I'm excited for that. I know some people are like desperate for news for a new game, but like honestly, if I have to at least wait at least a good 5 years for the next mainline Sonic game, I'd be okay with that. Especially if it turns out really good, because for those that kind of don't know, especially with like the whole development behind Frontiers, they were actually supposed to release that like a year early, but Azuka, the guy who's like the producer of the series, I actually got to meet him a couple of times too, IRL. He's pretty cool. He asked for an extra year to work on the game because at the last minute they added the whole cyberspace stages, so they kind of needed to work on that for another year. And just a lot of the stuff was going on with that game that, while made it a pretty good game, I say it's a good 7 out of 10 game. I know some people think otherwise, but it was definitely a lot better than almost a lot of the games we had during that time. But yeah, it was still pretty a good game though. But yeah, in my opinion. Also, thank you for, I appreciate the nice match as well. GG's. Sorry, I'm like been ranting on, but yeah. But it does seem like their financial like stays a lot better now, thanks to like well, Frontiers, the movies, and Crossworld has been doing pretty well, even though they didn't supposedly meet their expectations on their sales number. But I mean, it's a racing spinoff that costs $70, so it's not too surprising. The reason companies like Nintendo's can get away with it, like the $80 price tag, is because it's Mario and everyone will buy it no matter what. But yeah. Also, hello Joseph, how's it going? Kind of unfortunate, but yeah. Luckily, the game does go on sale very often for those that can't afford like the $70 price tag, because God knows I can't. Also, hello Misfit Studios. Welcome in. Also, I'm doing pretty good. We're just playing some Sonic Rumble. Yeah, also, I agree. There's no reason any game should be $80 unless it contains like DLC or something that would have been like that would have came out later, but still, even then, that's still crazy. Like, I was already kind of pissed off about the price tag with Mario Kart World, so. And the fact that game doesn't really go on sale at all because of it is a bit ridiculous. But I ran into you last month, so GG's house. Oh, really? Well, GG's to you too. Appreciate it. Oh, by the way, for anyone who's playing Rumble right now, but is on YouTube or TikTok, there are drops enabled right now over on Twitch for you guys to get for like extra like red star rings, regular rings, and some tune-up wrenches. So if you do want to get those, just watch any stream that you want to, and then you'll be able to get those. You just gotta like watch an hour of whoever's streaming the game, and then you'll have it. But yeah. Also, I love this song too. I really hope this is one of the songs that play during the concert when I go to it, because I'd be down for it. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it matter what you did? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine. You cannot walk away. You walk out the good time, and they will come back again. They really need to like bring Sonic R to like modern titles. I know from what I've heard, the controls that games are kind of difficult to play, but I'd be down for it, honestly. I mean, this is the same dude who literally tried to play Hollow Knight on the hardest difficulty. Well, not the hardest well, kind of. Because once you die and have to restart the whole damn game. And also played Shovel Knight, played Cuphead, and all this other stuff. So, yeah. And also Undertale at one point, but we're not going to talk about that one, because, yeah, some people on that stream were a little too crazy, and honestly kind of need to go touch grass, because yeah, that was crazy. Also, hello, how's it going? Also, are you a new follower? Because I don't think I've seen you hit that follow button yet. You gotta hit that follow button in order to be a new follower, you know. I'm joking, but yeah. Oh, we met the goal? Really? Oh, shit, we did. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Shoot, we're on that huge track. Dang, we're on that track to 550. This is awesome. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Oh, well then I must have not gotten an alert, but thanks. I appreciate it. But yeah, I guess you did follow, because, yeah. I appreciate it. Well, yeah, thank you guys for 550 or 20 followers on Twitch. Appreciate it. But yeah, welcome in new people. My name's LT Thunder. I'm a variety streamer who plays Sonic Rumble, and I'm also part of their creator program. We do a lot of some Sonic games here and there, and we also do a number of other games as well, including some indie games that I mentioned a little bit before. We do friend game slop, I guess, which is now the new term for stuff like Lethal Company, Peak, and all that good stuff. We do kart racing games like Crossroads, Mario Kart, and Kirby Air Riders every now and then. We do platformers like Mario and Sonic, and stuff from indie games like Shovel Knight, Hollow Knight. Just a lot of stuff, and simulation games as well. Horror games. I don't know what other type of games because I can't think of the list right now because we played like I don't know how many different games on stream before. Kind of hard to keep up with because my lord, there's too many dang games to keep up with. I need to get like a whole list written down. But yeah. Oh yeah, and RPG games too, if any of y'all are into that stuff. So I also do take game suggestions too. So. Oh, you know what? I should add into like a game suggestions like what is it? A reward like channel points. That would be pretty cool too. I'm trying to deny it. I'm not trying to look at the profile. Also, hello, Misfit. I believe I said hi to you already. Hello again. But yeah, if you guys are interested in the type of stuff, then feel free to drop a follow or subscribe on whatever platform you're on and come and join the squad. Or be amongst the striker squads. Yes, we can go with that. Sorry, it's still a work in progress, so give it time. Striker squad? Nah, that's kind of basic. We'll workshop the thing. Also, hey T, how's it going? I saw you in Coco stream earlier. How's that been going? I was only able to drop in a little bit. I'm thinking about remaking Sonic Battle. What would you want me to change or add to the game? Honestly, I'm not too sure yet because I haven't tried the game out yet myself, but I guess you can add in new characters that haven't been added in. Like, I don't think Metal Sonic's in there, is he? Because I know, like, was it Chaos, Gamma, and then Chaos was in there. I don't think Metal Sonic had any relevance in that game at all. Yeah, I'll have to play the game first before I could give you a real... Oh, well, then I guess you could start with that. Add Metal Sonic in there. And I don't think Omega's in there too, so I guess there's two things you can add already. One is his attacks do need to be maximum overdrive or maximum overdrive, but it has to be like have a lot of lag. Well, not a lot of lag of it, but a decent amount because that move's kind of busted without it. But yeah. I don't know how long we'll be playing Rumble for. I'll probably try to go for about another hour, and then we're gonna be moving on to our next game today, which is gonna be Level Devil, which is going to be one of those indie games that I was talking about that we played. So, for those of you who did join in for Rumble, just be aware of that. But if you would like to stay and watch me possibly rage quit at this game, then, make sure to tune in. Also, if you also would like to as well, this is kind of a this is kind of a bit of a shameless plug, but I recently opened up my own merch store. If anyone is interested in checking it out, all you have to do to access it is exclamation point merch, and we got these little stickers that hold on, these little stickers that I made. These were designed by my good friend Baby Chalberba, who's currently in the chat right now over on Twitch/Purple. So shout out to her for that. Also, sorry about the internet messing up, T. I know you said that it's been kind of a little bad. But yeah, I'm also added over here because I know I didn't make a command for YouTube yet. I can make Metal Sonic based on modern. You could, but one thing you could also just give that to Sonic 2 and maybe make it like an extra moveset he can have. Or maybe what you can do, even though it's probably be a little bit difficult, you can give certain characters like a secondary like moveset kind of, or different attacks based off their modern entries in the game. Cause I believe with Sonic Battle, don't you have a system where you can change up like your attacks and stuff? Because like I said, I haven't played the game, but I think I remember something like that. Oh god, I'm doing terribly. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, we're getting eliminated. But yeah. Oh, I'm dead. That's okay. Didn't we just listen to this song already, by the way? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I guess it's fine. Here, I'm gonna go over here and choose one I personally like. Or kind of... You know what? I'm gonna throw in a curveball for this song. After this, they get done with this little outro to the song. Excuse me. Sorry, allergies. They're not fun. I would add those onto the original. Yeah, do not. Yeah, don't do that. Cram too many moves, because that will get pretty trying to do. And look at that, we got a Magician Vector, so now we don't have to worry about him. And we could save up all these, so now we just got Storm, Eggman, and Gold. Wait, what was it? Gold Style Tails. It looks like he kind of looks like you know, a JoJo Bizarre Adventure character. Yeah. Thing is with Metal Sonic though, even though he is literally a copy of Sonic, he has so many unique abilities. They kind of feel like a waste to just give him like some of modern Sonic's modern abilities, especially since a lot of Metal's abilities he already has goes underutilized. I'll say, hey Andre, how's it going? Thank you for liking the live and welcome in. Oh, someone's doing another curbside pickup on my account again. On my account? But yeah. Yeah, speaking of metal, I do wonder what the... Oh, what? Oh, what the heck? Ew. What's that? Just say... Oh! Wait, that's a thing now I can do? Interesting. Hold up, there's something I gotta test later. Because if that works, that'll be pretty perfect. Alright, I forgot what I was gonna say because I was not paying attention. What was I gonna say? I don't know, I forgot. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, because you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, we got new skins that were just added into the game today for Sonic Prime, so if you have any skins that you would like for there, or returning skins that you probably didn't get, you can get them. Some of them are on sale, so it'll probably be easier for you to get them. Personally, I'm trying to save up my red star rings to get a certain couple characters that I kind of know might be coming to the game thanks to some Sega not doing a very good job of making sure certain things are not leaked in the game files, but you know how that goes. Oh, this one's also a pretty good song, actually. Okay. So while I will admit Team Sonic Racing wasn't that big of a hit, I think it was alright at most. You gotta admit, some of the music in that game was pretty fire, though. Including this song that's playing right now. Oh, hey, we got another creator in the match. Sweet. Sorry. Oh, we're at 2K. We got 2K and 28. Or, hold on. We're at 2,028 subs over on YouTube. Thanks, guys, for that. I appreciate it. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's just... Sorry, I wasn't looking correctly. Bro, there's this one thing I actually want to get that I'm kind of pissed off that I couldn't get because I didn't have the thing for it at the time. But I'm sure for any of you who are who play Sonic Crossworlds and like the DLC, know that they're planning on doing a year 2 for that game. But there are some posters that they had at Anime Expo for it. It was one of Godzilla and Evangelion, since those are the two new DLCs that are coming for year 2 of the premium DLC. And I wanted to get them, but I obviously can't, or couldn't, because neither did I have the money to get them, and I didn't have to take, and I didn't even know about Anime Expo being a thing until literally after I came back from VidCon, so that kind of sucks, but hopefully if they sell them online somewhere and I have the money to get them by that time, I can get them, because I have this one poster that I got from IGN Live last year, for before Crossworld came out. It was the Miku poster that they had. Oh yeah, I also have this too, for anyone that's interested. I don't want to share it too often, because, you know, things there, but I figured, why not? Alright, I'm gonna put this on performance mode. Get out Silver and give him his moves from 06, right? Use his sword. Yeah, I think just having his movesets from Rivals in 06 might be good enough. You could also probably use some of his attacks from his Battle and Generations too, because like his sidekick knife ability, that goes really underutilized. Because not many people really look at that boss fight for his like things. Also, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but Silver was able to just casually teleport in that boss fight, correct? I don't remember too much about it, but I'm pretty sure Silver can do that. Which is funny, because I don't think that ever got brought up again at all. I gotta remember, I think he was able to, but we gotta see. Also, what was that? He has the knife ability. Oh, he does? I thought it was a different ability, or different psychic ability. Also, I cannot take that Chaos Sonic skin seriously when it's on top of Metal Sonic skin. And like that, Hyper battle is no longer available. Alright. So I'm gonna do this and claim this now that I have it. And then we'll be able to get our AI Racer Tails eventually after getting, who was it? Ghost Style, Tails, Cloud, Eggman, and Crystal Storm. I think Crystal Storm will be pretty easy to get because he's at 34. This one might be a problem because we'll probably only be able to get 2, what is it, 2 things from that, because, yeah. This one might also be an issue too, but we also do have the spare Omni fragments to, you know, do that. Yeah, maybe I should play Rivals too, so I know exactly what the knife ability looks like in that game, because I could have sworn. God does in balancing spin dash and adding his own attack as well. Yeah, you could. You just have to make sure it's not too broken. So, because with games like that, especially if you're trying to add new stuff to it, you gotta make sure there's a balance to it. Also, I gotta see if this person's live real quick. Oh, they're not, but I guess I could drop a follow on them, support a fellow Sonic Rumble creator, because why not? We always do that. And I think I've already dropped a follow for the Sonic Station too as well, so I can go check real quick now that we don't have to rush for so let me see. Let me see. Oh no, I have followed them before. Okay, I thought they looked familiar. I was about to say. Also, of course, I don't get what's with these random accounts that come back on my videos from like years ago and just commented on them. It's like, I feel like people do that just because they're bored and have nothing better to do in life. It's weird. I mean, unless it's like a nice message and stuff like that, then yeah, I'm okay with that. But if it's like just talking trash about like the game or whatever, then yeah, that's just weird. Casting it because characters like Cream and Cheese and Shadow were OP while the rest of the cast were. Okay, I'm not surprised about Shadow being OP or Cream and Cheese because they're kind of known to be powerful. And Emerald also kind of makes sense with his ability to kind of copy others' characters' thing. But yeah, that's actually insane that you know, the character who has his name in the title is not broken, but you know, you would think that'd be the case considering how much they like to push the idea that he is in the series nowadays, but yeah. Also, why did I got like 3,000 notifications going on over here? Let's see. Yep, another bot account. Perfect. We love that. Or no, most likely not a bot, but more so a spam/scam account. God, I hate dealing with those. They suck. Ooh, endless possibility. And I don't know. Oh, wait, I could make it. Watch. Well, if you were to guess who's Shadow. If I had to guess, it's probably Cream. And the reason I say that is because she has that damn chow with her. But it's kind of funny though. I can't be mad though. Ooh. Ah, dang, I was so close. Possibilities. Isn't it crazy that the artists that worked on some of the songs in Venus and Ferb also made this song too? Oh, by the way, in case it wasn't obvious to some people, I am currently live on 3 different platforms right now, so if I am talking to someone who might not be in the chat, that's why. Just you know. I feel like it's kind of obvious by now, but, you know. Oh, shoot. I forgot this was still in. I see it with my Wait, what? Oh, right. It's Hunt. I forgot. I don't know why I like this part so much. Okay. I'll be quiet during the solo for this because I genuinely do like it. Oh. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I love it. So, yes, you're right. GameCube were ball Meta Knight not better, but because every move led into an infinite blow. Yeah, I figured. So I haven't, like I said, I haven't played many of the games with cream and cheese in it besides like Heroes, but I know for a fact that those two are the most broken characters in games. Besides like apparently Charmy Bree and like Knuckles and the Chaotix. But yeah. Also, that's another game I gotta try to figure out how to play too, because I heard that game is pretty good. I know this says you couldn't kill. Oh, yeah. Yep. That sounds broken. I swear. I see. It kind of makes sense why Sega doesn't use them very much if they're that broken, but yeah. It's crazy, I swear. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, so by the way, like I mentioned earlier, if you guys would like to join my Discord, you are free to do so, and if you need a link, one of my mods will be more than happy to lend you a link. Or you could do ! Ring Survival, or not Ring Survival, Discord. Also, hey Arena, welcome in. We will be moving on to level Devil in just a bit here. I was just doing some extra rounds of Rumble in the meantime. We had like 2 different games we were playing. But yeah, if you guys would like to do the oh yeah, we'll do that. I might be planning a community game day next week. I'm still thinking about what games to do. It might honestly just be a couple of like free stuff for everyone to do. So like there's like Know Your Meme or something like that. Maybe some Gartic Phone if anyone's interested in that. And then if anyone's interested, we could also add in some like cross worlds or Mario Kart or anything like that of the sorts. But we'll see. Yeah, but after this match, we'll officially be moving over to Level Devil, so I would like to go on ahead. Oh yeah, Jackbox, I forgot about that. That was another game we could play. Yeah, see, I was gonna do that anyways, because there's no way I have that amount of money to even buy all that. Because, yeah. So, yeah, I was gonna do that. Also, hello, Sonic Stadium. Or Station, sorry. I don't know why I said Stadium. Welcome in. Also, wait, hold on. Are you... Oh, wait, no, you're a different account. Welcome in. Good to see you. I was in your game. Gotcha. GG. So, unfortunately, you did join in as we were about to switch over games. But again, I do appreciate everyone who dropped a follow, came in to watch. But yeah, we're about to move over to another game that called the Level Devil that we'll be playing. So thanks again for everyone who joined for Rumble. We will be back on Wednesday at I don't know yet because I wasn't told what time that Levy will be doing her stream for Rumble, so yeah. But if you guys are interested in continuing watching the stream and possibly see me rage quit that, then you are more than welcome to. That's a fun. It's nice to. Oh, so you are who? Okay, so you are who I saw in the thing. Okay, if that's the case, let me go on ahead and drop you a follow. I was about to say, are you who I think you are? But yeah, welcome in. Cause yeah, I think I was in a game with you earlier. If I ever hold up, let me check. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, this is you right here, correct? Also, thank you for the shout out, Reina. But yeah, it's good to meet another fellow Sonic Rumble creator as well. Good to meet you. And thank you also, Ace, for the follow as well. But yeah. Anyways, we're going to be moving on to our next game. And like I said, if you do want to join for more Rumble, we will be playing it on Wednesday. Most likely, I want to say probably around the same time, but again, I have to ask Levy because I need to figure it out. But yeah, let me go on ahead and oh, I forgot to install this, Jesus. But yeah, because it is her birthday as well that day, so if you guys want to join in and wish her a happy birthday, be sure to do so, because she would greatly appreciate it. So let me make sure I don't have to, like, mess around with it. Oh, I ate my dinner, nice. I need to figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner, too, honestly, because I haven't figured it out. Alright, hold up, let me fix this real quick. Okay, and then I'm going to, give me a second. Alright, here we go. KFC for me. Personally, I don't really mess with KFC. I know, kind of shocking considering, you know, the whole stereotype, but again, it's just a stereotype. Oh, and real quick, I will be ending over on YouTube because I don't want to mess with the whole Sonic Rumble thing because I need to make sure it counts for my little thing. So, yeah. For any of you who are on YouTube, thank you so much for joining in, and I hope you had a good one. But if you still want to continue to watch the stream over on our side of the thing, let me go on ahead and give you the link to the over here for purple, so that way you can come watch. But yeah, but if you do have to go, yeah, you know, yeah. So anyways, I'll be seeing you later, YouTube, and goodbye. Okay. Also, mods, if you